or no ads due to content identified as not suitable for most advertisers. Not suitable? All we did was walk around Hokkaido eating biscuits. Let's have a look at content that isn't eligible for advertising. Controversial issues and sensitive events. Well, that's definitely not vague. Inappropriate use of family entertainment characters. Damn, that's the crude Mickey Mouse sketch out the window then. Sexually suggestive content. Sexually suggestive? Am I sexually suggestive? No. Inappropriate language. So, nothing controversial, nothing sensitive, nothing inappropriate, and no bad words. Right, okay. Well then, I guess we'll have to make some adjustments to the channel. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's great to see you. I'm good, I hope you're good. I just wanted to start things off by saying we've had to make a few adjustments to the channel in accordance with YouTube's new ad policies, but they're so subtly blended into the video that you probably won't even notice them. So today, I thought we would talk about... oh look, it's Mr. Snuggles. How are you, Mr. Snuggles? What have you been up to? You're good? Yeah, I'm good too. Yeah. What have you been up to recently? What's that? I look like I've put on weight over the last 2 to 3 month period. You little mother rascal. You little rascal. What am I going to do with you, eh? What am I going to do with you? So it's a little bit difficult to talk about controversial issues on YouTube these days, but that doesn't mean we still can't have lots of fun. Today I thought I would talk about the 25 things that make me happy, as I think it's more important to spread a positive message than to talk about important contemporary issues that affect us all. So without further ado, what are the top 25 things that make me happy? Well, the first thing that makes me happy is friendship. When we're having a difficult time in our lives or are the subject of sensitive or inappropriate topics which we can't discuss on YouTube for obvious ad policy reasons, the first thing we do is turn to our friends for support. Friendship is the bond that holds humanity together, and when we're all together as one, we feel like smiling even more than usual. The second thing that makes me happy is sunshine, because without sunshine, there'd be no tomorrow. Sorry about that, guys. We don't have much time. There's a new YouTube algorithm on the loose. It could be in this room right now, searching the video for inappropriate content. I'm hoping that overly positive bullshit might have thrown it off. For months I'd heard stories of YouTube creators falling at the hands of this unstoppable algorithm. An algorithm so powerful it just demonetized everybody's videos regardless of whether they're inappropriate or not. I didn't realise how serious it was, and then it started happening to me. Just 3 weeks ago we were hit by the first wave of demonetized videos. It came out of nowhere like a pig in a storm. It started with some of the older videos, then with new ones, and now just every video. And it threatens the very fabric of YouTube, not just for creators but for viewers as well. This entire platform will soon be dominated by family-friendly content and endlessly smiling sycophants in every video. It's sad that after 5 years that faith and that trust that I've had in YouTube has been eroded, you know. It's a strange feeling. It's like disappointment mixed with a mild sense of betrayal. It's like discovering that Skittles are made from children, or that Dumbledore is a racist, you know. I don't know what to believe anymore now. Oh, screw it. Let's go back on the sofa. It's not as if that tape's going to do much good now, is it? Honestly, just by staring at the word happy, I actually feel up to 3 times happier every single day. So I encourage you to do it in your everyday life. You will see. Come on, let's go. Oh my God. Oh, don't sit on your leg for more than 10 minutes unless you're willing to pay the price afterwards. God, bloody leg. Is this inappropriate content? Oh, I don't know. Fucking stupid guidelines. Sorry about that, guys. It was starting to feel like an ASMR video. So, thinly veiled sarcasm aside, what do I really think about the ongoing situation? What do YouTube's new changes mean for creators, for viewers, and for this channel? I know this has been going on for months now, and I'm a bit late to the party, but it's a topic that I didn't feel qualified to discuss until I'd experienced it kind of firsthand. Very quickly, for those of you that don't know what's been going on with YouTube, towards the start of this year, YouTube received a wave of criticism when it turned out extremist propaganda channels were profiting from ad revenue on their videos, as YouTube hadn't flagged them, setting off a domino effect of criticism in the media. This then led to major companies boycotting YouTube as an advertising platform, jeopardising YouTube's advert-driven model. To counteract this, YouTube created new guidelines for videos that wouldn't be eligible for advertising, and then unleashed an algorithm to go through the videos and enforce the guidelines, demonetising videos that were deemed inappropriate. Now, it sounded good on the surface and necessary. Of course, nobody wants to see ISIS or online bullies profit from YouTube, and it's easy to sympathise with advertisers. Naturally, a company like Pepsi aren't going to want to put adverts in front of a video of somebody teaching how to bomb an airplane. That wouldn't do their reputation any favours. Besides, Pepsi are already more than capable of screwing their own reputation by themselves anyway. However, the algorithm soon started demonetising everybody's videos as a result of the broadly defined terms YouTube had set out, in a fantastic example of AI gone wrong, or just being too efficient. But this led to creators who relied on YouTube losing substantial amounts of their income and budget overnight, and caused many to lose faith in the platform. Now, YouTube has said that this algorithm, this filter, will use machine learning over time to get better and to improve. But handing over this level of power to an algorithm seems to be a pretty big flaw. It's like sending in a SWAT team into a hostage situation, but the SWAT team is also fully authorised to shoot the hostages. Okay men, Operation Breadstick is a go. When you get into the room, weapons free, take out whoever you need to. Including the hostages, sir. Especially the hostages, but don't worry, it'll be a learning experience. Well, that's right, sir, and then we can learn from our mistakes and it definitely won't happen again. Exactly. And at this early stage, it seems to be incredibly inefficient at demonetising videos that shouldn't be. For example, the 4 videos I've put out this month, 2 of the videos have been demonetised. The video discussing the ongoing North Korean situation, and the most recent Sapporo video, where we walked around Sapporo and looked at stuff. Now, I'm 100% sure that they were eligible for adverts, and that's because 4 or 5 days after they were demonetised, they were actually manually reviewed and then remonetised. Somebody at YouTube watched them, saw that they were okay, and remonetised them. If you get demonetised, you can appeal. So you might be thinking, oh great, well they got remonetised, all's well that ends well, no problem. But it really is a problem. When you release a video, as you'd expect, you generally get 90% of your views in those first 2 to 3 days, and thus 90% of your ad revenue, before it sharply drops off, in my case, to just a few dozen views a day. And so in those 4 or 5 days, when the videos aren't monetised, they're losing pretty much all of their potential ad revenue. And there's not a lot I can do about it. In the case of the Sapporo video, I uploaded it to YouTube, it was filtered and scanned, it was fine. I made it live so everybody could watch it, and then I went to bed, woke up the next day and found out it'd been demonetised during the night, and that was that. Now, I'm not a vlogger who makes videos every day. There's usually one a week due to the amount of time spent filming, editing, or travelling out and about making them. And if 2 of those 4 videos that I make every month are being demonetised, that's like having half of your salary or half of your monthly budget being snatched away from you without warning and without reasonable justification. Now, it'd be really interesting to see if this video is demonetised. I'd say it's 50-50. I'll be posting the results on Facebook and Twitter afterwards. But the worst thing is, it makes me question whether or not doing something in a video, such as swearing, could jeopardise the video's advertising eligibility. It's a sad day when you have to choose between swearing or having an income. You know, I don't want to filter my videos through a gumdrop fucking rainbow just to survive on YouTube. Many people say it's the end of YouTube, but I don't think it is, and fundamentally, I love YouTube. It's a fantastic resource, and as a creator, I've had pretty much no problems in the last 5 years, and this is the first time that alarm bells have started to ring. But it certainly caused me to question the reality of being a YouTuber. You know, you have to put a lot of faith into YouTube to build your life around it, as creators do, and as I've done over the last 2 years, doing it full time. But hopefully things will improve as time goes by. And going forward, I think we'll see a lot more creators adapt and use things like crowdfunding and Patreon and sponsorships to counteract this kind of instability, because they don't have a choice. We're very bloody lucky on the Abroad in Japan channel that these videos are funded by YouTube and Patreon these days. So if the nightmare continues, yes, we'll lose a portion of the budget, unfortunately, but ultimately we'll survive and things will go on as normal. You know, I'd sooner keep things the way they are and lose some YouTube revenue rather than change the way I present the videos or the style of the videos, and Patreon allows that. And above all, I can promise one thing, and that is you won't ever have to stare at that animated dancing fucking pumpkin ever again. Well, not until we launch a Abroad in Japan Kids channel anyway. For now though guys, that's all I'll say on the topic. You can see if this video survives the treacherous algorithm on Facebook and Twitter after it's been uploaded. And as we enter these worrying and unstable times, I just want to thank you all for your support. Over the last few weeks I've had a lot of encouragement from people while I've been whinging and complaining about this situation, and I'm really grateful for your support and your kind of understanding of this shitty situation. But for now though guys, as always, many thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. In the face of adpocalypse, I'm off now to turn the 25 things that make me happy audio tape into a self-help guide that I can cynically exploit for profit. The first thing that makes me happy is friendship. When we're having, you never know, someone might buy it.